Hi, and welcome to this week's edition of the Cortland Playbook. I'm Robert Galm.
And I'm Michelle Macalena.
And we're here with your SUNY Cortland Sports Update. The Cortland football team suffered its first loss of the season Saturday versus conference opponent Buffalo State, losing 29-21. The loss bumps Cortland's record to 5-1 and knocks the Red Dragons out of D3Football.com's top 25. After scoring 21 first-half points, the Red Dragons were outscored 20-0 in the second half by Buffalo State. Cortland scored on long touchdown passes for 77 yards from Stephen Ferrara to Jake Smith and 39 yards from Ferrara to John Mannix. The third touchdown came on a Carson Lassiter pick six to take a 21-9 lead to the half. Then in the second half, the Red Dragons couldn't get things going on offense. Cortland was held to just 34 rush yards throughout the game. The Red Dragons looked to bounce back at home against Empire 8 opponent Alfred on Saturday at 1 p.m.
The women's soccer team lost 2 games this weekend. Both games ended with the scores of 0-1. Friday, the Red Dragons fell to Buffalo State, and then on Saturday, they would lose to Fredonia. On Friday, Cortland lost to Buffalo State on an own goal, which was scored earlier in the second half. Victoria Barclay registered 7 saves in the loss. Then on Saturday, the Red Dragons fell to Fredonia after they let up a late goal in SUNYAC contest. The Red Dragons lost despite outshooting Fredonia 27 shots to 10. On Thursday, the Red Dragons played against Brockport and took a tough loss 0-2. These 3 losses bumped Cortland's record to 5-9 overall and 1-6 in conference play. The women's soccer team will play on Saturday in Geneseo, another SUNYAC conference matchup.
Cortland's men's soccer team picked up 2 wins over the weekend, beating Buffalo State 2-0 and Fredonia 5-1 on Saturday. On Friday, the Red Dragons scored goals in each half of their shutout of Buffalo State. The first half goal came from Drew DeJohn, and the second half goal came from Nick Tata. Goalie Joe Brandafino made 5 saves in his 3rd consecutive shutout. Then on Saturday, the Red Dragons broke open a 1-1 tie with 4 second-half goals. Red Dragon goals came from Tyler Kirshner, Billy Walsh, Robbie Razor, Daniel Friend, and Andre Brown. With the 2 wins over the weekend, the Red Dragons improved to 8-3 and 2 overall in the season, and they will face off against Brockport and Geneseo at home this weekend.
The Cortland field hockey team defeated Brockport 3-0 on Saturday in SUNYAC conference matchup. Contributing goals for the Red Dragons were Jessica Welsh, who scored a pair, and Anna Branch, who added a goal. Freshman Kaylin Reinl did not face a shot on goal the entire game. The win improves Cortland's record 9-3 overall and 4-0 in the SUNYAC conference. Next up for the Red Dragons on Friday is Geneseo, and then Saturday they will face off against William Smith.
The Cortland women's volleyball team picked up 3 huge SUNYAC victories over the weekend, all 3 ending 3-1 victories. On Friday, the Red Dragons defeated Fredonia, then on Saturday they defeated Potsdam and Geneseo. The wins brought the Red Dragons' SUNYAC record up to 3-3 and their overall record to 11-13. They will play 4 games this weekend, 2 on Friday versus Hunter and Utica, and 2 on Saturday versus Elmira and Wilkes. That's all for this week's edition of the Cortland Playbook. I'm Robert Galm.
And I'm Michelle Macalena.
And we'll see you next week.